Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. It's the return of the Orks. So I noticed there were quite a few more Ork units available that I haven't really messed with, so I built an army with them. So this is my Cult of Speed army. So from Epic, this was something that was very common. It's like there's lots of buggies and stuff. There aren't as many varieties in this, but there are a bunch of different options. I do have some infantry in here as well, just to kind of fill out the points. 2,000 point army. I do have the maximum number of kind of bikes and stuff. I didn't grab any choppers, but I feel like this is a pretty good force to go with. So we have our leader actually in a war trike, so he does count as a leader. So as far as weaponry goes, looks like some short-range grenade launcher is kind of what it looks like. Yeah, kind of interesting. Splash damage, not a lot of armor piercing, short range. He does have a very large, very dangerous power claw, basically, and a flamer in the jet. So get close, chop stuff up is probably our best option. A couple abilities here. Applies faster than used to vehicles, gets +1 movement, extra momentum for some decreased accuracy, and non-vehicle units get extra movement for decreased accuracy as well. Good way to charge into combat. I'd prefer something that gives me some evasion, maybe. Super fuel charge, so we can charge through stuff. Good way to do a lot of damage. It's actually 7 armor piercing, which is really good. I think it's because we've got this claw. So that's really good for the units we run over and the one we hit. Lots of damage. Couple of mechs. Mechs can repair vehicles, of course. They also provide the shield within 2 tiles, so it's a minus to any damage that's incoming. We've got a Pain Boy, mainly for the infantry. So the Pain Boy does affect vehicles and things, but I'm not really going to try to keep a vehicle running around with Pain Boy lagging behind. We're not going to stay close enough, because the range on the effect is, yeah, just 2 tiles, so it's a bit difficult. Mainly we're going to keep you with the heavier hitters here, so the infantry, the flash gets, we've got 3 of them, which is our max. Very hard-hitting units. We've got a few other infantry we'll have hanging out with them as a screen. We've got some boys and some Gretchen to kind of hang out in front of them to protect them, with probably one of the mechs, the Pain Boy. The other mech will hang out with the vehicles. So 3 of these custom Boosta Blaster, these are trike bike, buggy kind of things. Not fantastic. Decent armor, not a lot of health though. They've got rivet cannons, which do have a lot of attacks. Splash armor piercing's not great, so good at killing maybe up to Marines, not much more than that probably, and then a flamer. So they do have a special ability, lets them shoot up to 3 enemy units, but you do get less shots per attack and less damage per shot. So if there's a bunch of weaker units, you can kind of spread some shots around, otherwise probably better just focus fire. Do love the Warbikers, they're very, very good. They've got nice evasion abilities, some speed, and then their gun is actually not terrible because it shoots so much. Actually, that's 50 shots at 3 armor piercing. What's this? 8 attacks, 4 armor piercing. Yeah, not too bad. So after that, we just have our infantry to screen for the flash kits. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Since I've been playing Imperial Guard recently, I think what we're going to do is fight against the Imperial Guard with this army at 2,000 points. We'll do a skirmish fighting to the death, and then we'll probably do it on the Ork map because it kind of makes sense because we're playing Orks. I think, for me personally, Orks are my favorite faction in the game. So being able to come back and play around with some Orks a bit more is always fun. So we will play Unlimited. We're fighting to the death. We are playing Exterminatus, and we'll pick, of course, where is it? The Scrapyard, our one Orky map. So for us, there's our army. For the Imperial Guard, we'll take my better 2,000 point force, which is the Combined Arms Army. So yeah, we'll see how the AI does controlling the Imperial Guard as well. I would expect it's going to do very, very badly. That would be my assumption. The Imperial Guard aren't that strong compared to a lot of the other factions. Especially compared to like Necrons or Tau, I feel like they're a bit weak, especially at lower point values. Once you get to 3,000, you have more tanks, they're a little better. But certain factions like Necrons and Tau are very good at killing high health targets, even with good armor. So if you're good about target prioritization, then you can kind of pick them apart. So we'll see how it goes with this. We don't have an ideal army. We have an interesting, kind of crazy, fun army, and I'll probably play around with these guys, this army, a little bit, playing some different factions. Not sure if I'll hit all of them, but definitely wanted to at least play the Imperial Guard. So, how do we want to split up? So we have how many vehicles? We want all the vehicles together. We could just rush the vehicles in to the center of the city. We don't have objectives we need to capture or anything like that. And then have the infantry sort of move in, out. On this side, this kind of position's good because we can cover a long line of fire here and through here. So I think that works. Yeah, something like that we'll have to do, I think. As far as which vehicles go in front, I might have the bikers go front because we can pop evasion on them, which makes them harder to hit. So we'll see how it goes. Let's just get these guys out of the way. And I'm not sure if we can really have the mechs keep up with the vehicles, but we'll give it a shot and just kind of see how it goes. So there's our commander. I guess we could put you out front, but I feel like it's maybe not a great idea. We've only got like a 2 wide. It's 3 here and then narrows. Let's do 3. Bikers in the front. You can go in the middle. You can hang out there. And then buggies fill in the rest. So this force race ahead like crazy. Yeah. Alright, and then for this group over here, we're going to set them up a little bit funny temporarily. Gretchen, Flash gets, get over there. Oh, we've got another biker. There. So, in that case, do this. Yeah, so we have the maximum number of buggies at 3, maximum number of bikers at 4. I don't remember if we could have 2 of these war treks at this level or not, but we've got a good little clump of a force, good little force. We'll take a look. One other nice thing about this map is it does have really nice lighting. It's not weirdly shaded or anything, so we can actually look at our guys. I mean, look at that. That's cool. He looks ready to tear some people apart. Yeah, so the buggies, too. We've got Gretchen drivers. I don't know if that's a good idea, or is it? No, okay, we've got an Ork driver. There's a Gretchen in the back. Gretchen's hanging onto the back of it. That's pretty funny. Definitely entertaining. Is there anything crazy? Yeah, there's a Gretchen on the back of this one, too. Whereas our bikers are just, you know, the one Ork with... Really should have axes. Not sure why they have the pipes, but it does look cool. Alright, so we can move really quickly. We could also use my ability here. If it's not on cooldown at the start, it is. That's too bad. I was going to use this and we could just kind of move a lot faster forward. One unfortunate thing is, though, that the engine sounds in this, at least for the bikes, are really, really loud. So I do apologize if they get excessively crazy.
Boss! 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 Boss!
So, let's see. Let's try to keep you guys lined up.
Red ones, go faster!
The fence there is going to be a problem. I'm not hitting the button here yet. Sure, you can keep up. Can the buggy get in there? No, we can't. So we've got that multiple shot ability, we've got the flamer, we've got that. Okay. Yeah, tempted to just have him fill in. Fine, get over there. We can sort of keep in formation here. Kind of. Let's try to leave a spot for you. How far can you make it? Not that far. So my shield will be covering these guys here, but not the front. So if we keep moving at this pace, we are going to lose them.
How do you want this done?
But eventually we're not going to move quite as fast, because we're going to want to overwatch and shoot and that kind of stuff. Over here, I think we've got the same movement with the Gretchen and the boys. Yeah. So let's just head on up. Start with the Gretchen. Shifting on over a bit.
Ready to fight.
You guys are a bit slower, though.
Moving our substantial riches.
Just to refamiliarize myself, what's your range on this? Optimal's 4, can go out to 6.
Moving our substantial riches out.
And have no problem keeping you with these guys.
Moving my way over. If you say so.
Okay, so that's all my actions. Lots of engine noises. Yeah, just kind of as we're on the move here, take a look. About to tear on into town. Claim it for our own. Stupid Humies tried to take it from us. Probably trigger the evasion on the bikers here on my next turn. Okay, loading people up into a Chimera. I know that sound well.
Noise is coming at us.
So they do have a couple long-range tanks, which might be a bit of a problem.
New puties over there. Be with you in a minute.
Seems like they're pretty spread out. Okay, so let's start here.
Boss!
So evasion for a couple turns. Let's go ahead and move on in and see what we see, if anything.
Red ones, go faster!
Nothing, but we do have our evasion for a bit. Range on these, optimally only 2. Let's go about 3, maybe, something like that. Yeah, that works for me. Alright. Where do we want to set up? Do we want to have it split? I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, we'll have a couple this way, one in that direction.
We even shoot quick.
Yeah, get the evasion first.
Red ones, go faster!
I could have him move a little faster, hit the button, and get up here too. Maybe we do that. Give me the evasion. Does that take an action? It does. Nah, just go. I want to be able to shoot if anything comes close. Not that these guys have long range or anything. Alright, you guys, what is your optimal range? 5, definitely quite a bit better, so that's nice. You, really short range, you mainly want to get in close and attack stuff. Next turn we'll probably want to use my ability, so let's have you just kind of hang out in the middle. And hope that you don't get, like, completely wrecked. What else do we want to do? Anything? So we can overwatch with the boomsticks. I think we're just tossing grenades at things at that point. Let's just set that up. That's gonna have to do. You guys will provide a bit more of long-range support.
As long as we get to shoot them eventually.
What did he say? What was that? Yeah, go there. Again, it was 5, right? Yeah, we're just gonna do optimal shots, because our accuracy isn't gonna be great anyway. We're orcs. We don't do accuracy super well. You can go a little further. Alright, mech. Run in, so we're only going to cover the back line. The front line guys don't have shield protection, so the back line guys do. And the shield again, it's only a minus 10%. It's not massive, but any little bit helps. Over here, I think we'll set up to kind of watch both of these ways. So let's go, I don't know, here-ish? Nah, there-ish.
Yeah? What?
Okay, we'll set their overwatches and stuff.
Orks is the best, and us flashkits are the best.
We could get one spot further if we want to do that. Let's mainly support inside, I think. So let's shift that way. Because we haven't seen anything yet, so we don't know if there's anything pushing on this side. Just get everybody up and in position. Mech and Pain Boy on in, so we have the extra health and the shield protection. Okay. Gretchen, your little guns, optimal 1. Yeah, you can shoot a little further than that, that's fine. The guns we've got here are 4. Did I upgrade their guns? Maybe I did. Yeah, they've got big shooters, so these are actually upgraded guns on these orcs. They're still expendable. You guys, again, it's a 4, but we can go further. Let's go like 5.
If they come this way, they'll be sorry.
Just cover the whole zone. Your pistol is fairly short, but does have good damage. Yeah, go further. Can't do anything with you, even though you have an action left. It'll say Overwatch, but doesn't actually do anything, because he doesn't have a gun. Those engines are loud. Rumble.
I was gonna reach them first.
Now, the problem we might have, if I do go for the extra movement, we are going to lose a bunch of our accuracy, and I'm not sure we want to do that.
No, not the paint job.
So they shouldn't be very accurate here. We do have that extra evasion.
Now they're hitting us.
Oh, we landed that shot. That's too bad. I was hoping the evasion will let us survive some of these hits. It's kind of why I put them out front. Artillery? Yep. Basket shot. Oh! Well, that's one biker gone.
New punies over there. Be with you in a minute.
Commissar charging ahead like a maniac. Oh, you keep moving, you're gonna get killed.
Come closer so that I can slay you.
Did we just kill him? Yes, we did. Alright, he was leading from the front and we gunned him down.
Boy, hit me, not me bike.
They're landing quite a few shots, despite our evasion here. Oh, he just brought up, like, the one sergeant, dropped him off, and then ran away. Okay.
No, not the paint job.
Multi-laser missed quite a few. He's got all the elite infantry out front. Oh, there's the scout, and some basic dudes in the back.
Praise the Emperor for these plates.
Yes, shoot the Gretchen. No one cares if you shoot the Gretchen. That's why they're there. Oh, there's the other tank. He just nuked another biker. Yeah, not sure how the vehicles are going to deal with the tanks. The basic infantry, not really a concern. They can't do a whole lot.
Squeeze too fast. Now they're hitting us. Squeeze too fast. Now they're hitting us.
Landed quite a few shots, though, considering we've got our evasion up. Well, 2 bikes dead. We did kill the commissar, though. So, you're in a bit of trouble. But, I don't know, we could send him right in on one of the tanks. That's an interesting idea. It's like our charge. We just have to move this guy, and we could just kind of ram into the tank and see what happens. So the elite infantry taking out the tanks, those are probably my main concerns. How bad did we hit you? Really bad. Wow, you're at 1 health. Okay, I can probably just kill you with Gretchen, which is incredibly insulting. So, yeah, we'll probably do that.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Anything else? Just the shock troops. They didn't even Overwatch or anything.
Sorry?
The AI, for whatever reason, just doesn't like to Overwatch. Ooh, heavy weapon squad.
Let 'em
Just do 1 damage. Yeah! Love the Gretchen killing stuff. Makes me happy. Makes them happy. We might want to try to target the heavy weapon squad because they're in a really bad position. That's the las cannon one. Don't really care about these guys. So these guys could definitely kill the tank here. Do I need all 3 for that is the question. I'm not sure. If I move up, we can get an okay shot at the heavy weapon squad with you guys. I think I'm going to do that because we do have the better guns with these guys, so we do have the extra range. And I can use my ability too. So we can go with extra range damage.
Let's get stuck in!
Still only 60% chance to hit. How much did we do? So we killed 2 of the guns. Nice. Very helpful. We could send the Gretchen in over there, but we can kind of still use them as a screen here, I think. We could do some healing, but whatever. Alright, let's move you guys in. So optimal range is way up there. I mean, we might as well. Go for it. And I think I'll even use my ability. So we lose some movement for some additional attacks. But yeah, let's just light up this tank. 43. I mean, the tank's tougher than I thought.
Ready to fight.
Just get in the way.
Moving our substantial
I could stay put and take more shots. We're out of range. We'd have to move up at least a little
Orks is
bit.
the best, and us flash kits are the best Orks.
Fire. Yeah, I was hoping for a bit more, but a third will take him down.
Orks is the best, and us flash kits are the best Orks.
I mean, you're some of the best equipped, that's for sure. This thing blowing up will damage the other guys around him, which is always nice too.
Under fire.
Kaboom, a little bit extra damage. Alright,
Need your gubbins fixed up.
could take a few pot shots with you. Certainly. Might want to do some repairs over here, like on our leader. I think we can repair him before sending him in. Pretty bad shot chances, unfortunately. This gun does have splash on it, though. So if we can land some shots, it would actually be helpful. Let's try.
Custom blast attacker working nicely.
Ah, a couple misses, that's too bad. I was hoping we'd land like one of them.
Yeah.
We're here for the shield. Just shoot, see what you can do. Don't expect a lot from them, they're just Gretchen.
ready to saw bones.
Keep you up so these guys have their extra health.
Orks is
Yeah,
best.
used all our movement. Can't toss our grenades as well because it does cost an action point. Alright, over here.
Tinkering.
So if I move up,
Moving the way over.
do some repairs.
Your gubbins should work better now.
So this is a non-vehicle unit, but I can move and take some shots. Maybe we do that.
Moving the way over.
Because we're just going to send it with at least him. We'll probably take shots and then send him in. We can spread shots around with these guys. We've got a 60%. 51. 70 on the Chimera. We could definitely soften the Chimera up if we wanted to. We could also do the same to the Vanquisher. Let's do that, because I'm going to go for it with my leader. Okay, biker. Let's come over here. See if we can gun these guys down. Love the shells. So they do have a lot of health, more than regular infantry. And we can kind of come over. We are beat up, though. Yeah, let's get you out of the way. Took out the tank, so we get the extra health and stuff. Over here, just basic infantry, so I'm not really concerned about them, honestly.
Raring to go.
We'll just wipe out one of these two. You're at 2 guys, you're at 3. Let's see if we can take them out. Yeah, we got a couple.
Red ones, go faster!
We still have our evasion up, so on their turn they will still be a little hard to hit. You guys. Alright, we do have the flamers on these too, don't we? They aren't really bunched up. I mean, they are bunched up here, so we can definitely flame them. Here, I think we could flame them as well, if we wanted to do that. We could also do a bunch of shooting.
We got your decker right here.
Is the flame. If I use that, is it 2? It might only be 1. No, it's all the way around us, it looks like. Huh. Okay. I was thinking we just run in here. Since you're further up, take a look. We spray all around us. Yeah, I can't hit the 2 here, it looks like. Just the 1. Yeah, I mean, that'll probably kill him, so it's fine. Alright, so much for that squad. Oh, was that free? It's free, it doesn't even cost anything. Wow, okay. I didn't realize that that was a free action. Alright. Well, in that case... could spread a bunch of shots around. We are a little close. Since we've got 3 targets, I'm going to go ahead and do it just to see. We do lose accuracy and all that kind of stuff, so we can hit you, and we can hit you. I can't hit you, so... Kind of like an autocannon, kind of, it looks like. Alright, not too bad. Killed some of them, but they don't really matter. A little bit of damage to the tank before we go in is always good. so I can only burn stuff adjacent to me, so we could move in and just finish one of these guys off and then shoot the rest, so let's do that. Flame them out of existence. Yeah, most of the flamers hit 2 tiles in a row, so it's kind of an odd ability here. I could just gun you down. Let's shoot. Just hit multiple targets.
Under fire!
Stepping back.
Yeah, missed a lot of shots, but we killed one, did some damage. Is that all my bikes? No. I keep saying bikes. Buggies. You cannot reach anything to burn. But we could shoot stuff. We shoot at the tank a little bit. Just the tank. Get a little bit in. Out of range. It's only 66 to 88. If I do the superfield charge, it's actually less damage, because we would hit stuff normally on the way. Yeah, just charge on in there and smack the tank in the face. Then, can do a good amount of damage to you, but it's not going to kill you. Let's keep hitting the tank. Makes sense to me. We're up a bit closer than he would like as well. He might get killed. Not in a great position here. You come on over next to him just to sort of take any fire that would maybe go for him instead. We still have our pain boy, but nobody really that I can heal up. Alright, not a bad turn. It says Overwatch, but like I said, we can't Overwatch the pain boy. What are they doing? Oh, there's some Ogren. So they should be pretty inaccurate at that range what they landed. Most of their shots, if not all of them.
No, not the paint job.
Nope, trying to run away. Get a nice little smack on him. This fallback attack, did that actually hit? I didn't see any damage numbers there. Hopefully that didn't hit. At that range, you should have missed. Try to run away, because that tank wants to be at range. Oh, there's that missile team. Is the Basilisk shooting? That's a little close for the Basilisk, I think. Oh, that's not a good idea. Oh, they killed my poor Orc boys. Flaming my buggy. Do that much. Okay, well, I mean, we're still alive. I don't even remember what I get for command points. First one is extra for shots. Probably want to wait for the airstrike. Out of curiosity. So now, would I hit both of you? I think I would. So let's do that first, because why not? Okay, I didn't kill anybody, but you're super close to being dead. I will take a big hit when he blows up, but so will they. I still have movement, so I can make myself a bit of a problem in the back here, so that's what I'll do. Park on your artillery. So missile team, Chimera, kind of the main threats left. Nothing too major. Stuff over here is a problem, but it's not like a huge deal. Got a lot of firepower on this side. We could just shift the infantry back over, gun them down. Didn't use the flamer here. Let's do a little bit of quick repairs. Let's go ahead and zap you. Could have moved up close and hit him. Maybe that's what I should have done. Could come out and flame somebody down. Let's go ahead and shoot you. Yeah, definitely like an autocannon there. The get in and we'll burn one of these guys down. Excellent job. Can't shoot at multiple targets. I might want to just take out the las cannon. Yeah, go for the las cannon. Thump, thump, thump. Nice. What was that? Oh, he planted a bomb. We actually ran over one of his mines. Look at you being all sneaky. Okay, Gretchen can kill you. I love having the Gretchen kill stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's my priority. Anytime the Gretchen gets kills, it makes me happy.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Two bikers. The sergeant isn't that big of a threat to really be that concerned about. I don't know if I even want to bother having the bikers go after him. Can't use my ability. Let's just light up the Chimera here. Yeah, massive damage. Get out of the way. Next.
Have some of this, you scum!
Excellent job. Alright. Yeah, I think we might shift some people over. We'll shift the remainder, maybe, over. Gun down the sergeant if we can. Excellent job. Keep going.
Faster. What are we waiting for?
So there still is this heavy weapon squad we want to do something about. Let's see what we can do with you. Out of range. Alright, fine. Shoot the Cadian shock troops.
Need your gubbins fixed up.
You can kill them off.
Let's overtake them.
Hopefully.
Counterfire!
Nice. Gonna park right on top of you.
With or without
Because why not?
extra dacker. War!
Yeah, just cutting through them like they're almost nothing. We're on top of the artillery. I'm kind of surprised my leader hasn't died, based on just putting him out in dangerous situations. We can still readjust these guys. I think mostly what's left is over here, honestly. So if you want to come over, we can get a good hit on the auger.
Substantial riches out.
Go for them. They're way more
Have some of
dangerous.
this, you scum!
No kills. Lots of blood. No kills. If I go here, I can at least take one shot at the Ogren as well. We do have that splash damage on it. If we can land the shot.
Dacker working nicely.
Okay, we got one. Pain Boy. There's always a risk he'll hurt my own guys if I have him heal, so that's why I'm a little bit
If you say so.
reluctant to do a heal on the Gretchen. Just have you out front as cannon fodder. Sure, take some shots at the Auger too.
Ow!
Don't hit me!
They noticed that we shot them. Okay. Yeah, and you guys...
Orks is the best, and us flashkits are the best.
Let's start
orks.
heading back. If they want to move in on us, we've got a lot more gunfire we can throw their way. Over here, yeah, just an infantry squad. The artillery. So they might pull back and around. Wait, we didn't use an action point. Yeah, just him. Yeah, well, it's fine. Oh, they're charging us! Ran through the Gretchen.
Come here so we can smash
No,
your
all the way
teeth
to the Paint Boy. Look at that. Actually, a pretty good Ogren charge there. Excellent. They just gunned down some Gretchen. Totally fine.
out. Floor in the armor. Ah. Shields and armor hold it nicely.
Yeah, not a great idea for you guys to be doing that.
Close on.
Just get our attention. Yeah, let's just tear apart the Basilisk, probably. I don't know if we can do enough damage. No. Okay, let's move on by. Got other stuff that can shoot it. Let's just see if we can just gun these guys down.
They're shooting back!
Custom blaster dacker working nicely.
Alright, they're all gone. Let's come out wide and hit the artillery. Should be a good shot from here, it looks like. 100%, can't even miss. Nice.
Tinkering.
Get moving. Yeah, let's just keep rolling in.
Boss! 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 Warbikers firing, boss!
Excellent job. So yeah, just those last two units around the corner. Yeah, have some evasion. We are moving into dangerous situations. can't shoot the Ogryn from here, so just shoot them. Excellent job.
We got your decker right here.
Taking fire!
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Where
Alright.
to go?
Gretchen, and don't I have a buggy here? Yeah, I do have a buggy there. I don't think my Gretchen can shoot from here. They have pistols. Should have auto guns or something. Give them a little bit more range. Yeah, just keep moving. Buggy. Yeah, just wipe them out. A little bit of overkill. Have the speed, we're kind of just running right through them like they're not even trying to fight us here. So all that's left are Ogryn. I mean, I have lots of ways I can kill
Orks is
you.
the best, and us flash gits are the best orks.
Let's have the flash kits do it. Actually, yeah, they're like totally fine. So the damage that these guys took was all sucked up by the pain boy. The extra health that he gives, and the shield. Well, the shield wouldn't help there, but
Have some of
this
this,
is probably it. Yep, down they go. Rough. We did lose, what, 2 bikes? Was that it? No, we lost some more stuff. Yeah, that's right. We lost the boys and the Gretchen. The boys and the Gretchen, though, as far as orcs are concerned, like, whatever. It's not a big deal. And even the war bikers, like, yeah, they want to rush out in front of everybody else. They get killed all the time. Nobody cares. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Same with the buggies. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised that our leader didn't die. He did get banged up a bit. I did have to do a repair on him. Yeah, definitely an interesting 2,000 point force. I feel like we kind of wrecked these guys pretty easy. So I'll try these guys against maybe Tau, Necrons, stuff like that. I think with the Tau, if we can get close to them, we can rip them apart. Necrons are a bit rougher because they're a bit better factions. We got 3 kills here, a couple kills. Gretchen got a kill. Look at that. Love to see Gretchen's getting kills. But yeah, kind of a fun one. I do like playing around with different armies for the orcs, trying different units out. So yeah, I'll move on and try a few other fights with these guys and maybe some scenarios. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.